Hey, it's me. It's 12:10. I was looking at my clock. Sorry, I'm a little bit late today. I actually got up late, which is not something I normally do, or go to bed late. Those of you who are on here probably could care absolutely less. So, what's your window look like today? What does your window look like? Now, what am I talking about? What does your window look like today? Well, it's funny. I went through Starbucks drive-through the other day, and I was talking to the gal. It was Friday afternoon, well, actually Friday morning. And I said, "How are you doing today?" And she said, "Well," she said, "I'm doing pretty good." She said, "The weather's good in my window." She said, "The weather's good in my window, and it's Friday." And I thought, well, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how we all have a weather window? So we all have a weather window. And weather, you know it or not, your perception of your day is viewed through your weather window. So this little gal's up in the Starbucks window, and she's there hanging out, giving me my stuff. But it was beautiful. It was sunny. It was a cool, crisp morning. And for her, hey, Doris, the, she was having a great morning. And but her morning was dependent on her weather window. What if it had been pouring down rain or snow or sleet? What if all those things were happening out her window? Would her day have been just as good? What's your weather window look like today? When you got up this morning, is your weather window looking at gloom and doom? Was your window foggy, rainy? No matter what's going on outside, I'm talking about, what are you expecting? What are you expecting today? You know you're going to get exactly what you expect. You will. The Bible says in Job said, "The thing I fear comes upon me." There's a lot about your thoughts, about what you think and what you say becomes your reality. And it's scientifically proven now. And I don't have the studies. I'm just reading from Jack Canfield. He's telling me it's proven, so I'm believing him. All right. The man's made gazillions, gazillions, gazillions of dollars and lives a fantastic life. It's not all about money. But what's your weather window look like right now? What does your weather window look like? Are you expecting a happier day? Are you expecting great things in life? Are you expecting your weather window to have sunshine with pictures of outside birds and flowers? Or is your weather window, are you just grumpy? Are you a grumpy Gus today? Is your weather window gloom and doom? Is there a tornado out in your weather window? You get to choose your weather window. Just like the Starbucks gal, she was dependent, her Friday was dependent on the weather through her window at the drive through. Well, the weather in my window is good today. So I'm happy. If it's raining, guess what? She can still be happy. But it's just an analogy to show you, what does your weather window look like today? Why don't you change it if you're having a bad time right now? Change your weather window. There's Paul says this, and Paul in, I can't remember, it's Philippians, Colossians, one of those. He said, think on things that are pure and good and wholesome. Basically, think on happy things. Remember The Sound of Music? Have you seen something? Remember Julie Andrews, when she's having a bad day? What does she do? She thinks about all these, her favorite things, and she counts them off. She counts them off. One of the things you can do to change your weather window is have some gratitude. So if you're feeling pooky and feeling down, write a list of things that make you happy. And if you start to feel down, read off those things and have gratitude for them. Your health, your family, your kids, your dog, your spouse. If you're if you're thankful for your spouse. If you're not, don't put that one on there. But you get it? You can change your weather window. So you are absolutely going to attract whatever you're expecting in your weather window. So if you're having a bad weather window today, I would be changing the weather up in there right now. So that's a little tip for you today. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. In what kind of comment? We only got one comment. Anybody will say, hey, say, hey. Oh, hey, Sabrina Knapp. Yeah, change your perception. Yep. So in July, I want to be doing something, and I want people to, I am in a journey. I'm in a success journey to figure out what in life I'm supposed to be doing, to achieve the levels of abundance and joy and peace that I want to achieve in my life. I've got some goals, and I'm going to be following Jack Canfield's Success Principles. And I'll be reading some stories from there as we head up to that. But anybody that wants to join me in June, we'll get the book. We'll read the book. And then in July, this is totally free. It's just like, hey, I'm doing this. If you want to join me, join me. And if you don't, you don't. And we'll pick a day, maybe Wednesday night. We'll hop on a Zoom together and we'll go through the chapters, because that's how he says do it. Take one chapter at a time and we'll work through it together. And I don't know how long it'll take till we get through the end of the book, however long that takes, but we'll be accountable to each other and we'll kind of do it together. If you want to do that with me, stay tuned and I'll be getting the information. But by Jack Canfield's Success Principles. I don't have the book with me. It's back in I'll show you what it looks like. I'll hold it up here tomorrow so you can see it. But there's some good stuff in there. And honestly, I've been listening to it on audio, and I'm way ahead in audio than I am in reading it. But if we read like 20 pages a day or 15 or something, we can get through the book in a month. All right. Anywho, y'all have a good day. Go change your weather window. If you got something out of this, I mean, if you think somebody else that you know would love to join us in that journey, just pass this video along. I'd appreciate it. The more the merrier. The more people we get on this journey with us, the better we're going to be, and the more we'll be able to help people. I'm doing that book with you. Oh, yay, Danielle! Awesome. Yeah, we'll be able to, help a lot of people, right? And we're not doing the training. Jack's going to do the training. We're just going to go along. And I'm going to tell you, he does take a lot of this and he brings it back to biblical principles and in the Bible. So one of the things I'm going to do, hey Doris, is I'll be doing that too. So as we go through, I want to make sure that what he teaches is biblically sound, number one, and it makes sense, okay, for us to do. But it's all been around for thousands and thousands of years. I had the book and we'll join you now. Okay. Yay, Nancy. All right. Awesome. Okay, guys. What's the weather in your window today? If you're not having a good day, go change the weather in your window and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Be blessed. Loving on y'all. Bye now.